chilly afternoon of football at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Huskies of Buenos Aires taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Ooh, the juke. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Throw right side looked in here by Besh.
So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And he's giving me the evil eye, folks.
Looking to throw. Wise.
There's a short one pulled in by Simmett.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll look to throw again.
This pass out wide to Hall.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
19, sorry, 19.
Back to throw again. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. Give him 30 yards there.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll send a receiver in motion left. But it's caught on the right side at Smith.
And he takes a pretty good lift there as he'll wind up getting about 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Hall.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Breece Hall, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Huskies get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 26. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now you look at this defense.
They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Open man is the rookie from Auburn. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass.
Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that is incomplete.
The Bengals had 5 and 6 to start play, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Now he's going to step up and run.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Williams on the stop. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
6-0
8.
our score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here.
as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
It's just set. Side. 180. Place hard. Side.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Wise. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Complete. Smith has it. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
That's good for a Buenos Aires 1st down. A gain of 22 yards.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That is caught downfield. It's Besh. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Wise. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year.
And the Huskies are able to widen their advantage.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Bengals nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth and didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. That second down play nets a -4.
On one, ready?
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Gun. Dot. 180. Wait, shot. Dot.
Here's Burrow. The hitter here, it's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Check smash. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's to the left side, pulled in by Dash. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6.
At the 23-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Paul want to give up the middle.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
This now a 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
18, Pioneer.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
And the Buenos Aires first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Buenos Aires first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Back to throw. Wise. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
19 track, 70 triple look. Hey, smash Bronco. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Head the street, head the street. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal.
From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now, man, he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow's still continuing to fall as we are back underway.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world.
And now off to the races down the right right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. His third rushing touchdown of the year, his fifth overall. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the third quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for two here.
Here we go, here we go. Will line up for the two-point conversion.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit.
Bengals 8. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now...
And he works free. Down the sideline he goes.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Arian Smith,
76 yards.
And the Huskies are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Bengals 8.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The return is Sims. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ron.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
3rd and 7.
Now Lawrence.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Now Hall to start the drive.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
54 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
the 36-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wise. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll go for it. It's Hall.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Wise. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Looking to throw. Wise.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
But do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Huskies have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On one.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. This is Fan on the short completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Bengals 15. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Throwing to start the drive. Wise. He's got Smith here. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20-yard line.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Fisher. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
They'll run with Hall.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First down, right back to Hall.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
2nd and 2. At the 46-yard line.
Hall again.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wise. He finds his man. Complete. It's Fisher. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They come up short here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I'm one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Here we go. Right in.
Burrow looking to pass. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
Here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
12.
Burrow will throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
11 MT.
Now Burrow. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
11.
Burrow. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Bengals 23.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Arian Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Huskies look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two.
For a two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the one.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Burrow. It's complete to Chase. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
11.
Now Burrow. Gets this to Fant. Oh, and he'll be tackled and covered up inbounds. They get another first, but they're working with no timeouts.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Here we go. 11.
A final shot now for Burrow.
This is Fant on the short completion.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Buenos Aires,
their very slim playoff hopes get a boost as they move to 5-7. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead they fall to 5-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
I've been dealing, shaded skin till I make my way up.